make it rain, I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post.
Oh my God, what's going on, folks? It's K.Spade, the prospect, the guy sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP, the guy formerly known as the Big Blue Chevy driver, and I have finally came back with a new video. So of course I know you guys want to know where I've been. You want to know what's going on in this video. You want to know why the Clippers are still even trying to compete with us, and I'm going to try to answer all of those questions. Which, if you know me like I hope you guys do, it means this commentary might be a little all over the place, but it's okay. Just bear with me. Wait a minute. Rainmaker. Boy, now still got the wettest shot you ever seen, all right? So first of all, man, before I get into this commentary, I want to thank everybody who was hitting me up like, Spade, where have you been? Is everything okay? What's going on? This is not like you. What the hell is going on? I'm about to unsub and everything else you guys were saying. Because that lets me know that you guys like what I do. You know what I'm saying? And anytime I'm missing for that long, something is truly going on, all right? So I'm going to try to speak on that a little bit, and I'm going to still try to let you know what's going on in this game. So in case you don't know, this is NBA 2K13, my career mode, Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The only win the Clippers got this game was somebody stole my kicks. I still haven't gotten an answer on that. And for the record, I am rocking the retro Jordan 6s. I got a custom colorway, but, you know, it's just the 6s. However, I have spoken with my boy, spoken with my boy Tinker, and I got some Rainmaker 2s on the way back, trust me. So I get European here, but this is a great time for me to let you guys know about my social media outlets. You can follow me on Twitter at K.Spade64, follow me on Instagram at Kspadetheprospect, and you really gotta do that nowadays because YouTube changes the layout like every 30 days, it seems like, and it kind of gets worse each time. So it's a good chance that you won't know that I got a new video when I got a new video, unless you follow me somewhere. And also, the guys that follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you guys know I've been down. The guys that don't follow me, you don't know that. So let me let you know what was going on. So I was watching a video, right? I fell for the okie doke. I'll be honest. I fell for the banana in the tailpipe. My computer popped up and said, you can download a new Flash. You know, like the updated version of Flash. Look at the sexy pass by Bledsoe. I had to file on that play. You ain't finna put me on ESPN top 10 plays. I can't have that, all right? So I'm like, yeah, let me get that new Flash. I need that. So I download the Flash. I see the little progress bar goes all the way up to 100%. Then the computer says, so-and-so program needs permission to run. And I said, yeah, you know, I just downloaded Flash. You probably need that. And that's when my computer shut off. And I knew instantly that I screwed up. I was like, shit, I screwed up. So I had a virus. I lost my computer. Lucky for me, my little sister is a computer geek. Don't tell her I said that. But she actually works for a company that deals in like software recovery. I mean, for like law firms and doctor's offices. So she was pretty sure she could save my footage, my info, my contacts, whatever you want to get. What is this shit called? My content. And I was happy about that. But when I came back, I got my power director, just kept crashing. In fact, I spent all day Sunday working on the video that you guys are watching now. And then it never would render. So long story short, I'm no longer rocking with PD9. I had to let that go. Rainmaker. All right, so let me get back into the gameplay, man. Please follow me on those outlets so I can let you know when I got a new video. And so I can let you know when I get a virus and I can't make a video, which should never, ever, ever happen again. I never make that mistake, all right? Okay, I'm done. Back to the game. So it's a close game here, man. Right before the half, you know, you kind of expect these guys to try to fight, but I'm going to stick with what I've been saying, which is that they don't even belong on this court, man. They really don't. So like I said earlier in this video, I definitely had a scorer's mentality. This is not going to be one of the videos where I bring you guys where I'm like, gotta get my teammates involved. Because you know what? Sometimes my teammates just don't bring their A game. And me, I don't even have a B game or a C, D, and you know I ain't got no F game, right? So I mean, sometimes when I know I need an A performance, I trust me. If anybody who's seen Scarface, you guys know this line, right? Who do I trust? Me. That's who. All right, so you see Ty Lawson showing why I shouldn't trust him. Let's come right back. I'm going to give you another shot, Ty. I'm going to draw the double team, kick it to Ty for the mid-range. See what I'm talking about? That's why I trust me. Who do I trust? Me. That's so. All right, so let's jump into this third quarter, man. Things are really going to get crazy in the third. Case in point, man, I get fouled here, and I thought I heard DeAndre Jordan say something. So I came back like, you know, I'm walking around, I'm looking at all the red shirts. That's cute and all. And then I'm like, what? You know, you better get it right. I ain't Brandon Knight. You know what I'm saying? We can get into it out here. All right, so my teammates are working good together. Andre Iguodala had a quiet first half. Second half, he came to me like, Spade, you know what? I don't know what was going on with me in the first half, but I'm about to turn up. And I was like, okay, about time. So that's exactly what happened. So we're working the pick and pop here. I set the pick. Iggy throws it back to me, and you guys already know that mid-range is money. Wow, my shot wet. It's amazing. So I just discovered this play. The play has been in the playbook forever, and it's like an option. You know what I'm saying? I can run a route that'll bring me out at the perimeter, and I can run a route that brings me to the goal. And I just found out in this game that every time I run that route, if I run it to the goal, oh my God, I'm lifting off. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Blake, get out the way, Blake. I just learned that if I run to the basket, it's the alley-oop. You got to understand, I'm not even calling for the alley-oop. I just run to the paint, and they throw it to me, and I just magically jump up and catch it. I love it. So when we're down, I run to the top of the perimeter. I make it rain out there, and when we're not down, I'm going to get me some style points. So I'm jumping the passing lane. Iggy throws it back to me, and I'm going to lift off. Quick little lift off, man. Get a good look at these sixes, all right? Tell the cameraman to zoom in on these guys. Give me a zoom. So we got a 10-point lead at this point. We get another loose ball. Andre Miller ran it down. The dude is like 57 years old. He ran down the loose ball. He probably could have scored, but he used everything he had in the tank trying to get to the loose ball. So he gave it to me, you know, a little light work. I finished that. Shout out to the homie Air Jones, you know, something light. So I'm on that logo. I don't even have to say what happens from the logo. And it's the fourth quarter, y'all. So the Clippers made a bit of a run. You know, they came back, nothing major. Made a run. That's what you expect. So late in the game, I'm trying to come off the pick. I run off. I pull the mid-range. Get it to fall. 5 minutes left in the game. I'm really expecting Blake Griffin to try to turn up right here. And unfortunately, I'm not guarding him, and Andre Iguodala should not be. Get out the way, Iggy. You're going to get yourself embarrassed. I don't know why JaVale was trying to guard Blake, but that was an awesome job, JaVale. If you was a matador and he was a bull, you be the man. Unfortunately, this is basketball, and that's a horrible defense. And I don't blame him. JaVale said, y'all think I'm dumb, but I ain't trying to get dunked on. And speaking of dunked on, Blake, get out the way, Blake. That boy don't learn. He don't learn. All right, he should have got in that Kia Optima. Got his ass out the way, I'm telling y'all. So game 4, man, we came, we saw, we conquered. And I'll catch you guys on game 5. Until then, I'm out. Hey.
Domo. Hey, D. Ain't never seen that light. Major with this one, boy. Rain for the next 7, 8, 9, 10 days. Get your umbrellas ready. The flood. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym. 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 Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Catch you reaching for my dribble, I'ma burn.
Your name kept coming up as your teammates talked about the key elements in the win tonight. How does it feel to hear that they had such positive things to say about your play?
Man, it really means a lot. I couldn't do the things I do without them. The game of basketball is so deeply rooted in teamwork and learning how to play as a unit that it often doesn't even make sense to call out an individual. So I appreciate the props, but this is really about this team stepping up and getting the job done as a group. Each one of us knows our role and goes out there and gets the job done. And it's a great feeling knowing that you're on a team like that, man.